Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This time we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to do a test. It's called the Watson-Scott test. It's written right there on the screen. It's, it's doing the intro for me. Welcome to the Watson test, man. Like, oh yeah, okay, let's just jump into it. Basically, I know it's a game where you just like multiple questions you have to answer. And as you go, depending on what you choose, what you hear will change. And you know, there will be some things appearing on the screen. They'll show different things, and it's kind of like trying to based on your fears and what you don't like and what you do like, they're gonna adapt to kind of not necessarily scare you, but you know, affect the way you feel about this game. So we're gonna start this, and you know, I don't know where this is gonna go, but apparently this is a pretty fun thing. I actually looked it up yesterday. I was like, oh, that's actually looks pretty cool, so I bought it, and now here we go. Let's just start this real quick. This test is designed to help you understand your deepest anxieties and the underlying causes of your darkest fears. I should probably wait until he has written everything down and then read, because he's pretty slow. Okay, yeah, it's about when it's about anxieties and fears, you just have to put me like, show me heights, and that'll be enough, dude. I'm afraid of heights, so that's just one thing you guys should know. I'm terribly afraid of heights. It's something that I just can't fucking handle. When I'm like, you know, on top of a, you know, I don't know, whatever building, I look down, I'm like, oh my god, I feel unstable. I can't just stand there. Oh, I feel like I will fall. Like it's just like I want to step back. I can't just look down for too long. It's just not me. For each question, select the response which gives the best and most truthful answer. At the end of the examination, you will receive your analysis and a certificate of participation. Well, that's pretty nice. Thank you for the rewards in the end. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, you'll put some headphones on when you actually watch this video. I suggest you, because it's it's a bit more disturbing for you. And since the audio is something that's going to be very important in this video, you want to make sure that you're fully into this. Please note that typically only 13% of participants are able to complete the test due to the onset of total body paralysis or unanticipated cardiac arrest, resulting in death. Do you wish to continue? So I guess it's just to scare me off. Well, yeah, I don't really care. I'm just totally fine right now. Firstly, some calibration questions. Okay. Trying to adapt to my personality. How many minutes are there in 1 hour? You know, I tend to go with 101 and fucking 60, man. Alright. Okay. Most people will answer 60, you know. So what happens if you answer something else? I'm just curious, but I'm not gonna do it because I obviously know the answer, and I wanted to just go with the right thing. I guess it's if you want to, you want to go away from the pad. If you want to just like, I don't know, do something else and try out something different, because you want to kind of make a joke. So it's probably from that they'll make some calculations or whatever. If I have 1 apple, you give me 2 apples. How many apples do I have? So if I have 1 apple, you give me 2 apples. How many apples do I have? Okay. Wait, what? So if I have 1 apple, you give me 2 apples. Okay, 3. Okay, no, for a second I thought 2, but I'm so dumb. I forgot the. Okay, never mind. It's 3. Obviously, infinity. Like, what the fuck, dude? Are you playing a game right now? Well, obviously, if you don't consider this a game, I don't know. It's a game to me. I'm playing it. Are you sure it's a game? Well, I do hope so, because if it's not a game, I don't know why I am here. Better not be reality, you know? Calibration complete. Okay. Your test will begin now. Well, I felt like it already began somehow, because somehow you had to make a test to test me after. So it's already a test. You know? You kind of get that? It's raining outside and you're walking in bare feet. Take 1 step forward and crush a snail between your toes. That's pretty nasty. You know, I'd probably have be guilty, jealous, disgusted, and nothing. kind of like snails. I think there's some bugs or some creatures or animals out there that a little bit more insignificant to me. But I guess like I guess like walking on a spider, I would care if it's big. When it's small, I think the smaller it is, the less bad I feel. I don't know, but it's just like I don't know, disgusted, nothing, guilty. For snail, I think I feel guilty a bit. Seriously, I think I'm very attached to other life forms. I tend not to kill spiders. Well, less than other kind of insects or bugs in general. I think spiders are pretty useful, and I think they're kind of nice. I actually like the way they are. It's so people will say, "Oh my god, spiders are ugly." I think they're kind of well done. Seriously, I think spiders are. I would not say beautiful, but I think they are. They're not that bad. They're pretty good looking. Okay, I wouldn't say beautiful, but you can understand me on that one. I just. Okay. A small child is walking down the street with a large ice cream in her hand. She trips and falls. Dropping her thread on the ground, a treat on the ground. You feel satisfied, sympathetic, depressed, amused, nothing. I wouldn't say satisfied. I would say like amused. I say I would kind of find that funny. To see a girl. If I would be with my friend, I'll be just seeing a girl just drop one of her ice cream, some of her ice cream on the ground, and she started crying. I would kind of find that funny. So personally, without being an asshole, that's kind of how I would react to this. But it's just the way it is. Your pet cat drops a dead mouse on your front doorstep. Its front legs are missing. You feel proud, disgusted, aroused, sad, worried. Considering my cat does not hunt for any living thing. We don't have, any vermins in our house, so we don't worry about that kind of stuff. But I guess if my cat would do that, I think I would be a little bit worried, since it's not our usual behavior. But yeah, I think I'd be worried. It's hard to tell. It's just like, I guess it's natural, but I don't know. I've never seen my cat in a mood where she actually wants to hunt something or whatever. So I don't know. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not move. Okay. That looks like, yeah, that's the face, obviously. There's some hair and, it's a disturbing face, I might say, as well. Because it was pretty, unusual. How did that image make you feel? Calm, terrified, anxious, violent, nothing. I'm calm. I wouldn't say my feelings changed from before I saw the image. I was kind of feeling the same, so I think I pretty much changed nothing. I don't feel better or worse than before seeing this image. You believe in ghosts? Absolutely not. I don't believe in ghosts. I've never seen any scientific proofs of ghosts' existence, but I tend to not believe in that. Have you ever seen a ghost? No, never. Ever. If it's just the fruit of my imagination, if I think I saw something, but I definitely have not seen anything. And if you look at the screens, you can't actually see my my mouse. That kind of sucks. I will have to change that up a little bit. But if you look at right beside the yes and the not yet and unsure, if you look at the answer selection, you can see a face. And if you look at the top right corner, you're gonna see eyes, which look in some kind of face that looks to be upside down with a smile and really on the top right corner. But anyway, it's just like the image just kind of changed, kind of influenced the way you think. So I guess it's trying to influence your mind. It's trying to intimidate you psychologically. Thinking about the room you're in right now, has anyone ever died here? Not yet. At least I hope so. I don't think anyone died in my room. I think I'd know. Quite unique answers so far. Okay. Well, thank you, my friend. I feel unique. I feel special. Please indicate how strongly you agree or disagree with the following statement. Yeah, statements. Yeah, I got it. I can't even predict what he's gonna say. Like, seriously, I'm a boss. When I'm staring at a screen, I completely forget about my surroundings. I don't completely forget about my surroundings. Like, I know where my stuff is. Obviously, when I play video games, I have to kind of consider that there's a mouse, a keyboard, my mic, my camera all around me. So I wouldn't say that I forget about my surroundings, because if my mother just knocks on my door and tries to talk to me or whatever, I will hear her. I mean, it's just obviously, and the way my headphones are done, it's so I can hear people calling at me if there's something wrong, whatever. So that's why I took these kind of headphones now. I'll have the old ones I have, but yeah, you know, I'd say I disagree. I wouldn't strongly disagree. I would disagree. Like, I look at the screen, but I can't look at other stuff around me. Like, if someone texts me, there's my phone right there, so I can actually answer right away. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. Strongly disagree. There's no ghosts inside my house. I sometimes, you know, when you it's pretty damn late, it's dark in your house. My parents always go to sleep before me. I usually sleep after them, whether I start at 5 in the morning or I don't have to you know, work in the next morning. I usually always go to sleep after them, and so that makes me always be the last one, you know, that's still, like, you know, still awake. And basically sometimes I was like, I'm gonna go and, you know, fill you know, my gourd, and or you just drink water, go upstairs, get some chips or something like that, and you know, it's gonna be all dark during the whole, like, all over the house, just like complete darkness, pitch black. And you know, of course, sometimes I'll be a bit faster trying to get into my room, because, you know, if you actually think about it, you know, some people are afraid of the dark. Some people say they're afraid of going to the dark. You're not actually necessarily afraid of going to the dark. The real thing is, most people are afraid of, you know, not being alone in the dark. Because if you're alone, it's fine. You're the only person there, unless you want to hurt yourself. Nothing's gonna happen. But most people are actually afraid of the fact that it could be something else with them, something that could possibly hurt them. So you're afraid of these possible, you know, this possibility that this could be something hurting you. But, you know, it's just a theory. I often think about it. Disagree, I guess. Wouldn't strongly disagree. I have already thought about, like, you know, possibly something following me, but I don't think about it like so often. So I take pleasure in seeing other people in pain. Does watching fail on the internet consider people, you know, in pain? I don't know. You know, I see a guy, you know, I know, playing in the, you know, in the park right beside my, right beside my house. And I just see him fall and, I don't know, like, hit his balls on something or whatever. I'd probably laugh, you know. I'd probably laugh and feel bad for the guy at the same time, because seeing a guy hit his balls real hard, that makes me feel like I could possibly hit my balls as well. So I'm like, ugh, and I'm like, it's pretty fun at the same time. So I don't know. That was a weird sound. Did you hear that? Oh yeah, it's pretty weird. I agree. I take pleasure. Yeah, I do take pleasure for seeing people in pain. If someone is in pain, like really bad, like, I don't know, like the guy's like got his arm chopped off, like, I mean, I don't know, that I'll feel very, very bad. But like, if it comes to just seeing someone get I don't know, a ball in his face playing a game with his friends, then yes, I will laugh at this. But it's really considering the situation. I am off. That's actually pretty well done, actually, because it really makes me like wanna look back and, you know, look at my door. But my door is on this side here, and I heard the knock like on the other side, so they kind of fell on that one. But nice try. I am often unaware of things that are right behind me. Strongly disagree, agree, strongly disagree. I am someone that gets this intuition that there's someone behind me. I usually notice it. It's really hard to sneak up on me. I think that's my personal opinion. Maybe my friends are not like not agree with me, but I'd say I'm pretty good at it. There is an unexpected guest in my house. Strongly disagree, my friend. I would know if there was be someone in my house that is like you know, not welcome. Since there's my parents, I would probably know soon enough. Nobody would know if I went missing. Strongly disagree. My parents would know this quite fast, and my friends as well. I work full-time you know, at the store, so basically people would know this pretty fast. Poetry is the most intelligent form of artistic expression. I strongly disagree, my friend. There are so many ways to express art, and I think there's no better way to do it There's all different ways. I very much like music. I think music is one hell of an artistic way to express yourself. And since it's a thing that I listen to music basically every day, like all the time. When I eat, or you know, when I don't actually, when I train, when I work out, you know, basically all the time. If I'm not talking to someone, whatever, basically listen to music, unless I'm working. So basically I can't wear headphones when I'm working, but you know, I listen to music all the time. You need an attitude readjustment. I've designed a new algorithm for generating insightful poetry. Let me demonstrate. So this guy really likes poetry for actually saying that, and he's like kind of insulted somehow. Roses are red, violets are blue. No, silent as a mouse. Ah, okay, I see. Your door is unlocked. No, it's locked, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm inside your house. You're not. Congratulations. Only 41% of participants typically reached this point. Well, they're fucking cowards. There's nothing happening in the examination from now on. The questions will be much more intense. Do you wish to continue? Proceed, my friend, proceed. May we continue this awesome test? You know, I'm the kind of guy that laughs while watching horror movies because people die. Yeah, I like body for like a transformation, whatever, like in movies when the guy like just gets transformed into a fucking beast or whatever because like he somehow was infected with some weird shit. That's why I play Dead Space and all like these kind of games. I really like the scream in the background, man. Really nice ambience, man. How far away is the closest police station? Less than 15 minutes walk. Left more than 15 minutes walk. Yeah, it's more than 15-minute walk, my friend. And it's quite far if I go on walk. With my car, dude, it would be pretty fast, though. It's like less than 10 minutes. But without a car, yeah, it'll take me a while. How well do you know your neighbors? Not well, my friend. I have never talked to them. Or barely. I think I may have talked to my neighbor right beside, you know, right on the left of my house, but not much. I don't know my neighbors at all. We are acquaintances. We are good friends. For my parents, I guess there are, you know, acquaintances, but for me, I just don't know them at all. Where is this gonna go to? Come on, just tell me. Compared to the average adult, how fast can you run? Sort of average, faster than average. There was a time where I would have said faster than average. I still think I'm faster than average, but I'm slower. I definitely am slower than, you know, what I was, how fast I was before, back when I was a kid. Because now I'm 19, so I'm not a kid anymore. Obviously, I'll still be my mother's kid. I've of course always considered me as her baby, but you know, I'm faster than average. I think. As a kid, I was pretty damn fast. I was playing with my friends, cats and mouse, and all the time. It was just pretty fun, man. Pretty fun time back in the elementary school, but we don't play that anymore. It's a kid's game, man. Child's play. How long can someone survive if you drill 3 evenly spaced holes 1/4 of an inch in diameter in the midpoint of their skull? Dude, I hope you die pretty damn fucking fast, dude. And I like how the answer actually makes it like, you know, the fastest is 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Now, I don't want to die. No, I don't want to die. But 3 minutes, I wonder. I don't even think that's fast enough. But I'm not a coward. I'm not gonna say I don't want to die. I'm not a fucking coward, dude. Let's go with 3 minutes. It's the fastest. You and your second closest friend are stranded on a remote, deserted island. After your plane, I was saying planet for some reason. Your plane crashed in the ocean. The nearest ship that can help you will... Come on, build faster, please, man, my friend. In 1 week, okay. You have 1 more day of food and water before you will both die of starvation. There is no other food around. Oh, it'll be like, kill your friend. That's what he's gonna say. Do you murder my second closest friend out of bedroom of boredom and then wait to die? Wait until the food runs out and then murder my second closest friend out of spite. Ration the food in attempt to survive against all odds. Walk seamlessly into the ocean and drown. You know, I pretty much like to survive. I am not into, you know, that kind of stuff. I would not like to die of starvation, die of drowning. I don't want that to happen ever. I am never going to kill my friend. Ever. No, that's one thing I'm never going to do is never betray, whether it's my best friend or, you know, not a friend I'm so close to, but my closest friend. But it says that your second closest friend. I don't know. I wouldn't kill my friends at all. Just, no. That's just not it. I would try to survive, basically. I want to live. I will now show you an image. Please study it. Study, man. I should take a, you know, some paper and a pencil. How about that? The image will not speak. Yeah, I hope it does not speak. The image can't speak, my friend. Those are some kind of spiders, I guess. But like the way the image was is shown, it kind of looks like it's some kind of a, you know, I don't know how to explain. How do you explain these kind of images? What's kind of you know, what's it called? There's a name for these. I don't remember. If you guys know, just write it in the comments down below. I'd like to know, seriously. You know, the face in the right corner is actually more appearing, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, now you can see it pretty damn well. I hope you've put your headphones sound quite high. Now you can clearly hear this man crying and screaming in the background because he's suffering, and it's pretty nice, man. I've actually kind of like ignored the voice. I don't hear him so much. I would have expected him to be, you know, I don't know. I would expect it to hear a lot better and actually to perhaps, you know, be a little bit more disturbed by that, but I'm not, seriously. I'm totally fine. Thinking about the image, which phrase best describes you? I am the redness. I am the spider eyes. I am the legs. I am the fear. I am nothing. Thinking about the image, which phrase best describes you? I am the legs. I am the spider's eyes. I am the redness. I am nothing. I am fear. I am fear. I just like this one. Not because I don't consider this like necessarily related. I don't fear this image. But it's just the way I am. I want to answer that. I'll ask this one more time. Are you playing a game right now? I am, sir. I am. This is clearly a game to me. Do you know that I'm a good person? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I can't know that. I don't know you. Are you lying to me right now? No, I don't think so. It's not I don't think you're a good person, man. Developer, you know? But I don't know you. I can't know. You did this game. That's it. Lying is forbidden. Okay. Nice. And please select any of the following sports that you have played. Okay. Wrestling. No. Jujutsu. Mixed martial art. Taekwondo. None of the... That was disturbing, man. For once, that actually kind of got me. I didn't get spooked or anything, but I was actually surprised by this thing. Just kind of came out of nowhere. And I have no martial arts in my life. Actually, absolutely nothing. Please select any of the following industries that you have occupational experience with. Law enforcement, private security, detail, mercenary, military. None of the above, my friend. None of the above. I have done nothing, man. I'm only 19-year-old, man. Just come on. True or false? An IP number allows a hacker to approximate a home address. You know, I'm not an expert at this. I don't actually know. It helps. You know, I know an IP address can help an hacker actually hack, you know, someone's system, whatever. Approximate a home's address? I don't know. Approximate. It's just approximate. You know, it's not the exact place where you live. You don't have the exact address of the person or whatever. So I would say approximately, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. So since he asked me this question, he said, are you lying or not? And I said, no, I'm not lying. Probably if I do get this wrong, he'll be like, oh, but you're lying. So I don't know. I'll say true. Because perhaps it helps. I'm not so sure. Of course, maybe it would be kind of it means that there's a kind of a flaw in the IP system, whatever. But I don't know. I'm gonna guess that. I'm gonna go with the truth. I think it's true. Is this your IP address? You know, I don't even know. How can I check that? Can I look it up? I'm wondering. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. I don't even know. I think it is. Might be it. But I think since it's on my computer, I think they actually know it. But yeah, I think this is it. My dad's gonna look at the video. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck, man? The game actually knows my IP address." yeah. Oh, well, actually, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know how to look it up. I don't know. I should ask my father, but yeah, I'm not gonna go upstairs ask my father what the IP address is just for this game. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I don't know. Well, no, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't know. I think this is it, but I remember the numbers a bit, but not too much. But I think this might be it. I don't know. A is too big as C is too... I don't know. I will die tonight. I will die tonight. Die. I'd say die. Because if you say die, if I talk to this guy and I say die, he's the one that's gonna die because that's me killing him, you know? If I say this means nothing. Will could be Will Smith. I don't know. Tonight just means nothing. If it die, so die means he dies, not me. I don't know. It's just like it's the threat. You know, I'm threatening this developer. You know. Your recent answers indicate you are exhibiting a fight or flight response and might be at risk of an acute stress reaction. I'll need you to breathe slowly and calm down. You think I'm not calm? Press continue when you are calm. Do I look calm to you? Well, I am someone that's very dynamic. I wouldn't say I'm overreacting. I'm just saying I'm making fun of this game for, you know, the answer it's giving me. And I'm not necessarily spooked by it. So I'm just spinning around. But yeah, the face here right beside continue actually came back and is more visible now. You can't actually see the face on the top right corner anymore. So that's interesting. There's also some kind of like drawing in the back of the screen. You know, I don't know exactly what it is besides the face. That was disturbing. Anyway, let's pursue this test. I'm not tense, my friend. Please take a moment to look away from your monitor and observe the nearest exit. Make sure you could run if something were to happen. Do this now. Now. Oh yeah, wow. Well, if I look, there's my door right there. And the game and the monitor is right here. The door right there. I could just turn around and run. And I have to take off my headphones because yes, they're attached to my Go XLR. So basically they just fly off my head and probably my glasses would fall too. So anyway, yes, I could run. I'd have to unlock the door, but yeah. Did you look away from your screen? I did, my friend, I did. Fuck you. Yes, I did. I'm not gonna be a prick. Do you think I can tell when you look away from your screen? Unless you're a developer that has nothing to do with his life and actually always look at what people are doing on this game. And since I don't actually think you can do that, I'm gonna go with maybe because there's actually a fucking yes all over the place and I don't really care about it. So yeah, maybe. What's it gonna be now? Do you feel safe in your house right now? Yeah. Unsure. Why? I do feel safe. Unsure, I guess. It's the closest to a yes. Are you having fun? I am, my friend. I am. I am. I know what? I couldn't read. It was too fast. Please ignore any external stimulus. Concentrate only on this screen. I have another screen here. I have OBS. There are no unexpected guests in your house. There are no unusual sounds coming from inside your house. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Do you understand? No, I don't. I kind of want to look at the camera because you guys are right there. I want to talk to you. But since you asked me to look at the screen, I guess I'll look at the screen. Do you understand? Yeah, I do. I understand. Liar. Fuck you. I should have said fuck you earlier. Do you understand? Yes, I do. If you move your... What? Music can help us all relax. Singing is relaxing. What do I do? Up and down the city roll. And that's. I don't care. No, I'm not gonna read that. Every night when I go out, the monkey and I'm not gonna read. I'm not even gonna read. I'm not even gonna try to read. Task complete. Thank you for participating. Your results are being processed. Yeah. I admit I was very concentrated on what was going on in the end. And I was very focused. I was really like looking at the screen. I was expecting a spook. I was expecting a spook. And it didn't get me twice. May you try another time. I assure you it won't work. I am very good at these kinds of things. I lasted 31 minutes and 80 seconds. My analysis: sleep soundly. Susceptible to the influence of powerful people. Friendly towards animals. I am. When a child drops our ice cream, I feel amused. I am most afraid of being stuck in the elevator. You know, I guess I would be afraid of being stuck in the elevator. How would I don't think I'd be most afraid of this compared to other stuff. I think it wouldn't be that bad. I think there are things that I'm more afraid of than an actual, being stuck in an actual elevator. I think there's worse than that. Much worse. So, it is what it is. Considering what I answered, I guess perhaps it could have been something that would have been, I don't know, closest to my actual worst fear. I don't know what's my worst fear. I have never experienced something that just threatens me like more than other things. I guess falling in a never-ending void would probably make me feel pretty damn bad. I think that would be something that I would be very much afraid of, because I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid most especially in knowing that there's like an emptiness beneath my feet. If I do fall, if I go down, I'll just fall and keep on falling when there's like nothing that you can actually that stops you from just falling, when you just can't control anything. I feel like that's something that I just don't really like. I don't like to be to not being of control of where I'm going to where I'm falling. So if I'm falling in the void, I guess I wouldn't like that. But being stuck in the elevator, not necessarily. I wouldn't like it, but I don't think I'd be panicking as to a point where it'll be my worst fear. There's much worse than that. And I'm not claustrophobic. I don't have any problems in being stuck in those small places, whatever, in really tight spots. There's worse than that. Sleep soundly. Yeah, I do. I do sleep well. I sleep very, very well. Susceptible to the influence of powerful people. I tend to not like to have some kind of leadership. I leave that to other people, such as my friend, which has a very good leadership back where we actually work at. And, I tend to follow other people more than people will follow me. Well, I can't make people follow me if I want to. It's just I'd rather just, being the one I'm going to get my tasks. I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to do it. That's it. Just give me more tasks. It's fine. I'll do the job. I don't care. This is how I am. Friendly towards animals. Yeah, very friendly towards animals. I hate hurting anyone, especially physically. It's something I just can't fucking do. If I hurt someone accidentally, physically, I'm just I feel very, very guilty, very bad about it. It's something I just can't fucking do. And if an animal actually gets hurt in a video or anything, I feel very bad for it. Very, very bad. So it's just, anyway, I guess this is it. This is the test. We're just going to continue. Is there anything else? The main test is complete. There is a bonus test available. Would you like to take it? Yes. No, maybe another time. Okay, so perhaps another time, since the video is like 34 minutes. I think it's a decent amount. I'll probably perhaps make it right away, right after this video, but I'll just publish it, release it on YouTube for later, so you guys can actually watch it. But yeah, I will do it. Okay, I'll be waiting. Goodbye. Oh, okay. It just closed. So yeah, that was the Watson, the Watson Scholar or whatever test thing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, man. That was pretty much it. So now you know about my presumably worst fear, that which is being stuck in the elevator, which I don't think is true. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Your thoughts in the comment section below. I suggest you to try this game if you would like to. It's really nice. If you want to test out what are your worst fears, clearly you probably weren't, you know, always you know, in you will actually answer the same thing as I did. I really much liked the way it turned out. I think it was pretty nice how you got to the point where you know, it was kind of trying to spook me, especially in the end. I think it was done that whatever you would have answered, it was try to spook you in the end. It didn't work for me because, you know, I was just expecting a scare. So at some point I didn't get spooked, but perhaps for you it would be different. Probably you would get spooked, but there's only one way to find out. Maybe there's someone behind you. Well, maybe there isn't. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.